3, 2, 1. It's on new, I'm lonely, but I smell when you go for a ride. Said you had a bad day, say what you like. You listen now. I need to get my story straight. My friends are in the bathroom getting higher than the Empire State. My lover, she's waiting for me just across the bar. She says, say something in the sun that says, asking about a child. And I know you even so much gone. Hey, yo guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another video here on the channel today. Today we are back with a brand new series on the channel. We're back with Wycombe Wanderers career mode. Now, I was initially going to put up a video that said, let's see, it said, what career mode do you want to see me do? I had three choices: Brighton, United, or Wycombe. I thought, you know what, we're just going to have to go with Wycombe Wanderers. It's a team and it's a series that pops on this channel every year. Now, in terms of how much I'm going to be uploading it this year, I don't know, Ultimate Team is obviously the one thing that I enjoy most about FIFA. I'll try and get at least an episode or two up a week until I really get bored. I have got 2 weeks off, so I may be able to get a few more episodes up just to start it off. But then once I'm back to work, it is going to be episodes maybe once every couple of days, every 3 or 4 days or something. But we have to choose our manager here that best suits our style. We're going to go with the smart man. First name, of course, we have to call it ourselves. We are going to be the new president-elect of Wycombe Wanderers, Mr. DG himself, Mr. Gooding, nationality from England, of course. Into our head, let's have a look. What have we got here? Oh, we got quite a few customizable options. Ooh. Oh. I don't know. That one maybe? No. Maybe that one. Let's have that one. Oh god, how do we go from thing to thing? Here we go. Tone and complexion. I'm quite a pale guy, aren't I? Well, sort of. We'll go for this one, I guess. Yeah, that's about right. Eyes, I don't know. Not like that. Yeah, that'll do. We're a plain looking guy. Brows. Bit thicker, maybe. Not that toned. Come on now. How do I get my hair colour? Oh, it's down there. Cool. Colour. Whoa, I don't want ginger beard. No. We ain't ginger, boys. We ain't ginger. Our nose, I mean, I don't really know what nose I have. That one, I guess. Not outfit. Stop going to that. Let's go across to... I mean, everything else is chill. Like, my mouth, really... I mean, that doesn't really bother me. Cheeks and jaw. Raw. That's kind of more my complexity, though. Chin, I don't know. Yeah, we'll go with that one. Why not? Ears. Yeah, those ones are nice. Fantastic. Hair. Oh my, Jesus. Okay, we want short hair. something not like that. Holy hell. What the hell is that? What's this? Something like that? I suppose. Yeah, we'll colour it. We'll go with the light brown colour. Or do we? Yeah, we'll go with that one. And we want the facial hair gone. We have no facial hair here, thanks. Awesome. He looks brilliant. Outfits. What do we got? Okay. Would I be a kind of outer top? Outer bottom? No. In the top. What do we got? What do we got? What have you got for me, eh? So you have to be somewhat. Do we go by black shirt? I don't really like the black shirt, I'm going to be honest. Imagine we just go for a t-shirt. No. We're smart, Donny. We are smart, Donny. Outer top. Why would you have a sweater over a shirt? Oh, that doesn't look too bad, actually. Black club jacket. Why have I got United on there? We don't want to be like that. No. Charcoal suit. Fresh. Lovely. Outer bottom. I mean, I guess we have to go with the charcoal pants as well. Can we get a cheeky tie on here? Cheeky tie. Bit of a navy tie. Oh, fresh, man. Ooh, nothing too... Let's go with a grey tie just to match the attire. Yeah, nice. Got to keep smart, lads. Got to keep smart for the club. And then socks. We don't care about socks. Shoes. Black shoes. We got some brown shoes. We got some tan shoes. Grey shoes. Oh, no. We'll stick with the black shoes. I'm in advance. So here we go. We're not going to be Manchester United. No. Too easy. We're going to League One. Wycombe Wanderers. A 2-star team. They've actually signed quite well. Match difficulty, world class. Half length, we'll put that to 5 minutes, thanks. Currency, sterling. How do I rename? I can't. Oh, crap. Transfer enabled. How do I rename? Edit stadium. Oh, okay. Can I not just put it as... How much thickest capacity? Does Adams Park have a capacity of 19,000? No, but it does now. We've had a takeover. We're going for Adams P A R. Okay, I don't know if it'll work. Apply and exit. Is it going to work? It is. Sick. Advance. Cool. So I don't really know anything about the new features to career mode here. But unknown manager appointed. He is not unknown. I am a career mode legend, mate. I took Accrington Stanley up to the Premiership, into the Champions League, I'll have you know. These are all crappy transfers. Don't care about that. Let's get into the menus. Cool. So, pre-season tournament. Of course, we're going to need a pre-season tournament. Whatever one gets us the most money, we will participate in. Cool. So, this is what we're looking at then. We have notifications. That's cool. We got Champions League draw, whatever. Cool. So let's start off with this is something new. We have squad morale. I'm not too sure how that's affected there, but let's go to the squad hub and see what sort of players that we've got here. So we got our number one goal. We can start with the goalkeepers. We have 2 goalkeepers on the books. We have Ryan Allsop and we've got Cameron Yates, the young Scotsman. That's cool. We could do maybe a third keeper, seeing as we only have 2 on the book, but his team performance is bad. Joe Jacobson there, 32, getting on a bit. Contract expiring in 12 months, so definitely we'll be wanting to look at getting him on a new deal maybe. However, we do have Jamie Maskell there, 22. But again, his contract is expiring in 12 months because we seem to only buy players on a year's worth basis there. Anthony Stewart, again, contract expiring in 12 months. Darius Charles expiring in 12 months. We got Giles Phillips here at centre-back. He's on loan. Bad team performance, but he's happy with his contract. Sido Jambati, again, expiring in 12 months. Can play centre-back or right-back. We've also got Jack Grimmer on the books as well, who's actually looking like a pretty decent player there. We've got Dom Gape, obviously a fantastic player, and in our last career mode series, one of the most highest rated. And we've also got the chance to play with Rolando Aarons, who's a fantastic player. We got Bloomfield, obviously retiring at the end of the season. We've got Alex Patterson, the 21-year-old there. We got Gardner Smith. We've also got Ndami Oberforth. We've got Curtis Thompson. Nick Freeman in the club there. Fred Onyema, we've signed, it appears, on a permanent deal. Scott Kashkir, again, a big player for us. David Wheeler, 28. Akim Fenwa, retiring at the end of the season. So this will be his last season with ourselves. We've got Paul Smith. We've got Alex Samuel. Josh Parker. Has that special something. Don't know what that means. And last of all, we got Craig McHale Smith, who is on loan at Stevenage, which is cool. So, I mean, financially, you're going to look at their contract. If you sort it by their contract, we're in trouble with some of their contracts. We got all these guys who are going to need a new contract at the end of the year. I mean, some of them are retiring, which is fine, and we can probably get rid of some. But by the time it comes to January, we could be in a bit of trouble. I'm looking at our squad, and I'm also thinking, who's got pace here? Pace. Curtis Thompson, 83, fantastic. 86 there, 85 there, 81 for David Wheeler as well. 84 pace for Paul Smith here. We got a good plethora of players here. Fantastic plethora of players, which is good. So, we'll head over now to the formation. The formation is a formation that I like. I do like the formation, the 4-3-3 holding. I think it's a good formation. We've got Onyema on the left, Kashkir on the right, Akim Fenwa in the middle, Freeman, Bloomfield and Gape. Is Gape really a CDM? He is better at defending than shooting, so I guess he can play there. Then we have the back four of Joe Jacobson, Charles, Stewart, Grimmer, and then Allsop there. We got Wheeler. A good array of players on the bench as well there. That is fantastic. We will swap a few of these guys in though. We've actually got a decent squad. I like it. I like what we're doing here. So we're gonna set our team up tactically. So we don't want constant pressure. We're gonna press after possession loss. I like to keep things a little more conservative. We're not gonna play long ball. We're gonna keep that balanced. Team roles, I mean, everything Jacobson seems to be on, so you know what, we'll keep that as that. And then Onyema, we've got cut inside and getting behind. I prefer them to be on the balance width in this game, I'll be honest. We'll keep Akim Fenwa on mixed attack, but we definitely want him staying central. But we've got Kashkir getting behind, which is fantastic there. Anything else? Stick position, that's fine. Stay back while attacking, I like that. They know I like my DM staying there. That's good. Cool. And then we got our fullbacks here. I mean, we don't want them to always overlap. That's not necessary. We got Charles, Stewart. Join the attack. Remote. No. We don't want that. And then Allsop, we've got cautious with crosses. Keep us down his line more. You know what? We'll do that. Conservative and balls outside the box, and that's clearly getting. We don't want that. No. So we'll keep that as it is. And then our game styles, we'll work on that at some other time, I guess. We'll do that another time. I'm not going to sit here and do that. But that's what we're going to line up with the team as, which is good. Let's have a look at our finances or transfers. We have some promising players here, and then we've got first team quality and playmaker. First of all, I'm just going to get rid of the scouts and bring them back to, I mean, this is the promising players here, but again, I'm not really interested in what they have to say. I'm just going to recall the scouts here. Recall all these scouts. So they'll be available. And we will do that. And we will... Again, I don't really use the scouts too much, just because they're only really useful for finding regens. But we got youth staff here. We got edit manager, browse jobs, resign, board expectations. Let's look at the board expectations then. Youth development. We've just got to assign one player in your youth academy assigned to the defender position. And that's very low priority. Brand exposure. Keep a streak of at least 85% attendance in 5 consecutive home matches. That's fine. Keep a player salary growth under 20% and finish with at least 900,000 profit at the end of the first transfer window. Again, probably not going to happen. Yeah, EFL League 1 gain automatic promotion. Jeez, that's a lot. That's a big ask. But Emirates FA Cup reach round of 32 stage. That's doable. And then we got no continental success. So we'll go to the board then. Let's just see what they're saying here. So we got that one there, not important. 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 And that one there, not important. Let's look at our finances, see what we've got to work with here. So we got 1.6 million. We can stretch that to maybe 1.7 on a 75-25. So we've got 1.7 million and 11,000 wages. What you guys are going to need to do, you're going to need to let me know in the comment section down below and any players you think I should be signing for this series. I'll have my own ones, but I'll also have take into consideration your players as well. Remember the rule of the career mode is, when we have a career mode, we can't sign the same player as we did last year. Now, I can't remember what players we signed last year, but we're not allowed to do that. So we'll advance to that. That's how much money we've got to get there. And we'll go ahead and... I haven't got any players just yet, but I'll be doing the next episode of this on Monday. So you've got the weekend to watch the series, watch the first episode, and go ahead and leave some suggestions for some players. Do you think it'd be good with the team? Any team changes that you think I should be doing? Go ahead and leave them in there. But we're going to do the training then. Set our training up. Now we have to think of players that we actually have. That are actually anyone that is promising here. We have Rolando Aarons. But remember, he's not going to be at the club next season. We've also got Ndidi Oberforth. But again, he's not going to be at the club next season. And they are only promising players. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go onto this website, see what the potential of these players are, and then we'll start our training. Okay, so the first man we're going to be putting on is going to be Dominic Gape. He actually has a potential to get up to 72 rated. Now, he is going to be our defensive midfielder, so I think we're going to need some defensive drills here. Interception, stand tackle, slide tackle, seems fantastic for me. Another thing I want centre defensive midfielders to be good at is passing the ball. So, let's just look at his passing. We've got his vision and short passing. We've also got long passing as well. We're going to start off with his short passing and then increase that over to that. Maybe even dribbling as well. We'll see what his dribbling stats are on. Let's go to dribbling. So dribbling, he's got a decent ball control. His dribbling isn't bad. This one here, he does get sprint speed as well. So maybe we'll pop him on that. In terms of some other players that we've got decent potential here, we've got Odunyema, and we've also got Kashgit. All the other guys that have good potential, unfortunately, are all on loan. So we'll start off then. I mean, Kashgit is... Odunyema is, let's see, slightly higher overall than Kashgit. So we'll put it onto Kashgit for now. Let's see, where are we? Here we go. Kashgit, Odunyema. We'll go with Kashgit, and we'll put him on sprint to agility, ball control, dribbling. Screw it, that seems like a good one. And maybe we'll put Odunyema. Who's our strike? No. Do we give the same one? Let's give the same one to Odunyema. Let's just put it on there. There's the training that we're going to be doing. We will switch the training up. You don't have that silly 3-2-1 countdown anymore either, which is fantastic. But we're going to go ahead and do the pre-season then for this time. We're going to do the pre-season just so we can see the budget that we're going to have for the transfer window here. Also, any options that we have, any offers, we'll also consider those as well. Matt Bloomfield. What have we got here? Greetings, boss. On behalf of the whole team, I'd like to give you a warm welcome at Wycombe. This is something that you have, player chat. Excited about the future. Excited about the future. Really happy to join you, lads. I'm really happy about what was achieved together. And his morale's gone up, which is good because I believe... Is he in the first team? He is in the first team, and he's our squad captain. You want to make sure your squad captain is happy. So we're going to go ahead, simulate the pre-season tournament here. Again, you don't get there to watch through the whole game anymore. You literally just get, boom, straight into it. And we win 2-1 there. 2 goals there from the big boy himself, Akim Fenwa. A perfect result to start off the season. So the next game then, we've got a game here against a team that have got 3 points as well. The other 2 on 0 there. So let's just simulate this one here. Hopefully we might be able to, we are away from home, which means the simulation might be slightly skewed. But we do get a 1-0 win, and it's Grimmer there with the goal. Fantastic. 6 points, I believe, does mean we are automatically through. Not necessarily, though. We're not automatically through. We have got something in the office. We've got a transfer offer here for Joe Jacobson of £330,000 here from Puebla, some sort of crappy team there. We're not interested in selling Jacobson there, so we will kindly reject the offer and go on to the next game. On to some training then. Again, Gabe Kashkin, Odonyema on the training drills. Some solid performances all around there. No development as yet, though. And on to the final game, pre-season member against FCSM. Player fitness looking good. Squad morale okay. Let's simulate the match, and hopefully we can see out the win. We win 4-0. Dominant performance there. Odonyema unfortunately does get a red card, so he will miss the next game. However, goals for Akim Fenwa, Odonyema, Gape and Jacobson. A brilliant performance so far in the European International Cup here. That's always looking good. Now, this is obviously going to tell me that Odonyema, we got some more prize money. We got 405,000. That's huge. And he's actually got a 2-match ban here. So he's not going to be able to see either of the next 2 stages, which means we are going to have to pop him out of the team for now. However, we'll just bring in Rolando Aarons. We'll pop him in there at left mid. I'm sure he will do a mighty fine job. Bah. 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 Cool, so on to the next game. We have got AC Astigio. Bayern Munich there by signing Marcelo for 30.2 million. That's a huge transfer for them. But we'll simulate this game then. Hopefully, cross fingers, we can come up with a win. We win 3-1. Perfect. Akim Fenwa with another double. And Freeman with the goal there. Stewart, however, does pick up an injury. Oh, no, that's not good. Hopefully, it's not too bad. Let's have a look. Oh, God. Player injured. He's only out for 3 days. Few. But we've already added an extra £1 million to a transfer budget, which is huge. And we've got Heidenheim have shown interest in purchasing Curtis Thompson for 750,000. Now, Curtis Thompson is one of our best midfielders, actually. He's, let's see, where is he? Is he anywhere on here? Oh, Curtis Thompson. There we go. So he has got potential to get up to 69 overall. Not a player I'm really looking to sell. We're not really in a position to sell any players right now. We're kind of short on players anyway. Now, if Curtis Thompson is 66 rated, I'm sure he should be playing in the team. Here he is. We'll bring him on for... He's kind of a CDM type role. I don't want to bring Bloomfield out, but I feel I may have to. Just so Curtis Thompson can play. Stewart's also injured, so he's going to have to come out for this game. We'll bring in the young boy Phillips. He will come in there. And then we'll just pop Maskell on the bench. And that will be more than likely the team we're going to have to field for the final here. Before the final, we do have some player development. Onyema, Kashkit, and Gape hopefully should be getting some development here. Gape slightly closer to that 68. Onyema also close to the 68 as well. But we're coming up to the final here then. The final against Chamois FC. Again, I'm not sure that was there. Maybe a little glitch. Chelsea here. Looks like they might have signed someone. Oh, they've signed Kramaric. Interesting. Captaincy suggestions for this. So I've noticed that for the upcoming match against your choice of captain is lacking the leadership trait. May I suggest you name Matt Bloomfield instead, as his leadership skills have a beneficial impact over his teammates during the match. Ultimately, it's all up to you. Okay, you know what? If has he got the captaincy trait? He does have the leadership trait. Does anyone else have the leadership trait? No, I don't think anyone else does. He's got long passer, injury prone. Great. That's just what we'd like to see. Freeman doesn't have it. Speed dribbler. Again, injury prone. Jesus, right. Okay, so we'll bring Bloomfield on them for Freeman. Just because we're going to need our most experienced man there. Our leadership player here, especially if it comes to simulating games. I feel that's probably going to be quite important. And if we do this, then we're going to have some serious money to play around with. We're against Chamois FC, European International Cup. They've won their last 3 games on the bounce. And they beat us 3-1. Oh dear. Freeman with the only goal. That is unfortunate. Unfortunately, that is a loss, which does mean we're not going to get the full amount of money from the thing there. But we do get ourselves up to £2.77 million. We put that down here. We have 2.5 million, which is a lot better than we've got there. Also 16,000 on the wages as well, which is perfect. They're happy with our thing there, and Onyema is now eligible for selection again. So we'll go ahead and pop the team back to how it should be. Onyema ultimately coming in for Aaron's, just because he's that little bit quicker. Aaron's will return to the bench, more than likely for Oberthorpe. Freeman will come back in there. Thompson is not very happy, which means his stats are going down. Why is he unhappy? I'm not too sure. Nor is Jumbati. He's not happy either. But Akinfen was happy. Freeman and Thompson not so much. I guess we'll put Anthony Stewart back in for Phillips. And then drop Phillips back onto the bench there. But yeah. We'll find out why these players are unhappy then. We don't want players being unhappy in the squad. Let's go to Squad Hub. See what's happening with these. Morale, what? So player performance and team performance. He's not happy. He's not happy with his own performance, and he's not happy with his performance, but he's happy with his contract. Player performance and player performance. He's not happy because he's playing badly. Well, you know what? That's your own fault. You know, he's not happy with his, but he's happy with his play time, and he's happy with that. They've just come out of a final loss, so you know what? I can live with them being unhappy about that. I'd probably be quite unhappy as well. But yeah, that's where we're going to end off this episode then, guys. As I said, make sure you leave any player suggestions in the comment section down below. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications also. And make sure you like the video if you liked the video. If you didn't, don't like it. I only want to see likes if people are enjoying the video. And if you're hyped for the series, then let's get ready to smash another season of career mode. Again, don't be too happy. Don't be thinking this is going to be the main series. Ultimate Team is still going to be the main thing uploaded. But career mode will be making a return. And hopefully more than 10 episodes as it was last time around. But as I said, this has been FIFA 20. I've been David. And I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.